This Raw was weird, but I liked it. So we start things off. Eric Bischoff arrives to the building. He's got Stunner stands behind him, and he's like, I want Triple H tonight. And Bischoff was like, nah, G, I'm good with that. No Triple H for you. So we're gonna have a bench press contest. So that happened. So Eric Bischoff is waiting for Vince McMahon to arrive. We get the Triple Threat Divas match with Victoria going over. This was actually a hardcore match. Stevie Richards helped Victoria to go over. It was alright. The crowd was dead though. Like, the crowd did not care. I liked it, but they didn't. Alright. Dudley Boys are backstage. And they're like, Bischoff, you've been effing us over like the last couple of weeks. What's the deal with this? And Bischoff just kind of blows them off. And then the Dudley Boys attack Bischoff. And then Bischoff's like, well, hey, you're suspended. You attacked my boy Chief Molly, and you tried to attack me. So, like, the cops detained the Dudley Boys, and they got kicked out. We'll get back to that later. Now, this was interesting. Oh my god. This was very random. We had Test and Maven going over Christopher Nowelski and D'Lo Brown in a tag team match. This was random. But I will say, Test had a great finish. What do you call it? The test drive? That was great. I popped for that. That was good. What's next? Let's have a look here. Because I actually wrote down notes this time. Can you believe that? Me? I wrote down notes. I did? I really did. So let's have a look here. What happened next? This was a weird show, man. But I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. So, we have Vince McMahon coming to the ring. And he's trying to make an announcement. He's trying to say, well, Raw, it's the 10th anniversary. Gets interrupted. First, he gets interrupted by the Dudley Boys. And the Dudley Boys are like, Bischoff suspended us. Can you give us back our job? And Vince is like, oh yeah, pal. Give you back your job. And in fact, I'll give you a title shot at the Royal Rumble. So, it's going to be the Dudley Boys versus Lance Storm and William Regal at the Royal Rumble. Interrupted again, this time by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's like, Junior, I want to be number one in the Royal Rumble because of Shawn Michaels. I just think that's dumb. Just pick 30, dude. If you win the match, just pick 30. Don't pick one. You got nothing to prove, Y2J. But anyway, Vince says if you win the Battle Royal tonight, you get to pick your spot in the Rumble, any number but one. Which drives Jericho nuts. We'll get to that later. And then Vince tries to make his announcement again. And then Eric Bischoff comes out. And he's just rambling on. And Vince is like, I just wanted to come out here and announce the anniversary of Raw. But now you pissed me off. And this is what I was talking about on the last review. And this played out how I remembered it. Vince pretty much said, well, you're doing a good job, but you're not doing a great job. The show kind of sucks. You have 30 days to turn things around, or you'll be fired. I just think that's really weird just to say that the product sucks on TV, but it happened. And then we had, this was a weird one, we had William Regal losing, well actually winning. He won by disqualification against Jerry Lawler. Lawler got disqualified using the brass knuckles. It was actually a chain. I think it was a chain. Anyway, enough to really talk about here. Scott Steiner comes out and he's like, I'm ready for this press. Did I say press? Bench press challenge. And Triple H comes out and he's like, nah, G, I ain't about this. And he's like, he cuts a promo on Scott Steiner and he says, I've beaten everybody here. I've beaten The Rock. I've beaten Austin. What makes you so special? So pretty much, Steiner comes in, he beats up Triple H, takes him out. So Steiner gets heat on Triple H going in to the Royal Rumble. Not a lot to talk about here. We know what happens at the Royal Rumble. Oh boy. And in the main event, Jericho actually wins the Fatal 4-Way match against RVD, Kane and Batista, and will be the number entrance into the Royal Rumble. I thought this Royal was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed it even more than the previous week. Scott Steiner stuff was random though. A bench press challenge that didn't even happen. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see who'd win. But yeah, that was Raw. That was alright. Maybe I'll watch the Raw